Warriors leading by 10. Barnes passes to Green. Here is Livingston. The feed to Thompson. And the foul called on Freak. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And time now to go courtside.
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was superb. He ended with 25 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Green outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Freak.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
Iguodala wide open. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Freak with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Goes up on the high post, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Freak.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Curry, and the shot no good, a bit short.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Nicholson dishes to Vucevic. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Vucevic. Inside, here's Gordon. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Clark has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's a screen. Freak kicks to Nicholson, so they take the lead.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game, and that one falls for Nicholson.
It's been a tough go for him. Just an uncontainable game for Nicholson. 10 points and also a block shot.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Open shot, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. There are very few players you can call game changers on offense, but Clark, Stephen Curry is clearly one of them.
Well, the plus-minus for the Warriors with him on and off the court validates that. It's incredible how much better they are offensively when he's on the floor.
And it's Vucevic missing. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. Freak's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And Steph Curry, with his deep range and lightning quick release, really unique to our league. No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
For the Magic. The Warriors making a switch here. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Magic lead by 4. And thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Magic leading by 4. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Victor Oladipo is out there with Freak, and it's Fournier in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And it's blocked by Gordon. Iguodala with the steal. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's Freak. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 40 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Gordon against Barnes. He dishes it to Curry. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. They double-team Curry. Clock is at 3. Thompson inside the line. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Just an amazing game for Freak. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
Simply putting on a show.
Yeah, he simply decided that he's going to do it all by himself. I know it's a team game, but every now and then, a guy like him can do it solo.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. No good from Bogut.
very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Freak. Launches a three, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 45 points.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Freak kicks to Gordon. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Iguodala.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Vucevic a screen on Curry. Freak passes to Vucevic. Nice job coming off that screen. And the Magic lead by 12.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
The Magic making a switch here. Nicholson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Freak dishes to Fournier. Pick by Vucevic. Shot off the pick. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with it. Curry meets him. No good. Nice D from Bogut.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Freak kicks to Nicholson. The dish to Freak. Pick by Vucevic. Freak passes to Vucevic. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 22.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Freak. And it's Orlando with another.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Green with a screen for Curry. The drive by Green. Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Thompson kicks to Curry. Shoots it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 24 points for Steph Curry.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Freak. To the inside. Vucevic, that's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.